Yo, GK Nation. GPS. The Grown Folks Podcast.
Oh my God. Welcome to the podcast.
An extension of the Grown Folks Kids Show. Introducing the host with the most, the great gun. Keeping it here. This is going to be fun. Because I'm Batman. Hey, listen. I want to come back to my man, Supa Saa.
Live and direct, baby.
Man, hey, listen. We want to also talk about this too as a another topic. We don't talk about music enough
at all.
Yeah, we don't. So I want to talk about music.
Okay.
All right. Oh, those two, I want to also let y'all know you're listening to the Grown Folks Kids Show's GPS, and we're gonna let you navigate. We're gonna navigate you through our mindset. I can't do it right because this is not my line. That's my partner's line. Okay.
Old Gunny.
That's old Gunny, great Gunny. All right. So, but I'm gonna still continue. We'll continue talking about my man Supa Saa here.
Right.
Okay. And also listen to, make sure you catch us on Facebook and Instagram, Grown Folks Kids Shows, every platform, podcast platform, TV show, local. Okay, Channel 14 and YouTube. All right. So let's talk about the music. Like, you're a musician.
Of course.
All right. You do music. You're a sports guy.
Of course.
All right. And you're from Sierra Leone, right?
Sierra Leone.
Sierra Leone. Okay, there you go.
That's right.
All right. You are African.
Live and direct.
Live and direct.
Born
in your jeans and your bones, 100%.
Slacks, whatever you want to call them.
I see. I'm watered down. See, I'm generations, right? I'm Black American.
Wow.
My man's African.
Yes, sir.
Straight
no,
from
actually,
there.
you are African.
Huh? I'm African roots.
African.
African roots. DNA inside.
Of course.
Right. We're the same color skin.
Live and direct.
All right. So you come back and forth between here. You got dual citizenship, right?
Yeah, of course.
All right. You're American and African. So you get to go back and forth. You see sports and music on both sides of the fences.
Of course.
So what is your opinion? First of all, I want you to talk about yourself before we get into it.
Okay.
That's rude because you didn't get a chance to explain what you do with your music. Okay. The genre, what you do, the tours that you're on all over Africa and UK.
Yes,
okay. All right. We're promoting right here.
Live.
Okay.
Live.
All right. Talk about yourself, Supa Saa. You're a personal friend back when I was doing the music business.
Right.
All right. You used to come in the studio. We was doing all the music stuff. I put the music business down for now. Got in more into the media and all these other things. Okay. So that's how I know
this
my
is part
connection.
of my bio, you know that, right?
Huh?
You are part of my bio.
Oh, yeah, the start. Okay. So talk about yourself.
Well, one thing, my name is Supa Saa. Mm-hmm. I'm born in Sierra Leone, West Africa.
SUPERSAA.
SAA. And that's sexy ass African. That's SAA stand for.
Cool J stuff here. Ladies love Cool J.
Yeah,
all right, sorry. Go ahead.
Long story short, I'm gonna say about 2007, I began doing music. And doing music, the funny thing is I used to start as a rapper, but always had an accent, so the rapping thing didn't work out too harsh.
All right.
And I got into more like reggae, dancehall, and
reggae dancehall.
And like in New York, I used to go like do a lot of battles in schools and stuff. And that time I didn't have a name yet. We did a battle, me against some Jamaicans one day, and then one of my idols, Super Cat, came there. And then while I was battling the Jamaican guy, then Super Cat held me and said, "Go ahead, stop it, Super." The name stuck on me, Super, and everybody always used to call me Saa, so Supa Saa.
Wow, I like it.
From there, I went to school in Montucky, aka Montana. You know what I'm saying? So doing there, of course, going to school there as well as I was doing music. But the funny thing is, imagine you being a dancehall artist in Montana.
Oh my God! I don't know if that's even.
And the
is that possible?
But the funny thing is, my
made it work though.
My favorite music is not even actually reggae; it is country. Mm-hmm. So that's one thing I used to always fit into my reggae. Then one day there was this guy named Tommy that came and saw me in Montana.
Yeah.
Tommy, big head Tommy Swole.
Yeah.
So he brought
his son's playing on my basketball team. We were working together.
Oh, wow,
a lot.
wow,
Tommy
beautiful.
Williams. Yeah. Right.
So he brought me to. He said, "I'm in Spokane. They have this record label in Spokane." I said, "A record label? I don't even know nothing about Spokane."
Yeah.
Like I didn't know nothing about Montana, so Spokane was something different.
Right.
We drove. I never forget. It was raining on the side of Montana.
Oh.
But on the other side, there was no rain.
Yeah, you about to bring back
and
memories.
when I finally got there, I met you there.
Right.
The tallest producer I ever met in my life.
6'8" producer.
Yes.
Trey
And
Irvin.
the funniest thing is when I went to Spokane, Washington, everybody was either a rapper or a singer.
Right.
So what I was doing was always different, and I was like, okay, well, I should use this to my advantage. But the music I was doing at first was something different that people like, it's nice, but they didn't understand. One day, I'll never forget, this guy in front of me, I was in the studio with Raleigh and Farage, so rest in peace.
Yeah.
And this guy was in there making the beat.
Yeah,
I don't know if you ever remember
my
this.
top R&B guy at the moment.
Yeah. This song, Licky Licky.
Oh, yeah.
This guy here made the beat.
I made a big track on that
and
one.
we
I
were
made a pretty cool beat on that.
And we joked on it.
Yeah.
And it became so popular that everybody ended up, like, those days I didn't even come to the studio.
Right.
Somebody jumped on and put a verse on it.
Yeah.
And it just became something big. And from then I knew that, you know what? This is my life. And from then, from dancehall,
You continue it. I put it down. You kept it going.
the thing with the I don't know why you kept it down. You one of the best producers I ever had in my life.
Wow.
When I went on, when I was going on tour, I went on tour with Morgan Heritage, J Bug, Richie Spice, big guys. And one day they say, they're like, "You're very good. Where you from?" I was just early on West Africa. They said, "How are you in your own country?" I had no answer for it.
Right.
They said, "Do us a favor." I said, "What?" "Go to your country and kill them." I said, "Why?" "Because they don't have you there. They probably have a million artists, but we don't know nothing about nobody there. But we know you. Go there and kill it."
And this is late 2000s, before the 2010s.
Yeah.
Right.
So I took the advice 2016 and went there. When I went there, it was hard for me.
Oh, so this was in the teens. Okay,
Yeah.
right.
So it was hard for me because when I first went there, they had their own style.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And for the first time in my life, I said, I'm not going to change who I am, but I'm going to adapt who I am.
Oh,
and when I adapt who I was, it became Sugar in 2 seconds. And then big artists from Nigeria, when they came to Sierra Leone, were hearing me. And they're like, "Dude, we'd like to do a collaboration with one of your artists." They were thinking it was their other big artist. They said, no, not you. It's this other guy. And then from there, never looked back. Been doing stadiums, been doing arenas. And it's been like a blessing of life because like, I always talk to my brothers because you always got to remember where you come from. And, you know what I'm saying? And like coming to Spokane.
That's it right there,
I come
man.
back here and I say, I want to take a break. It's not just taking a break. It's just to remember, come back and get yourself back to remember who you are. For when you go back, you're fresh again. Right. And I come out here like I see, of course, Irv, and I see people like the Gunner.
Right.
Gunny, sorry, I don't know, I'm busting my head. And it's just that you'll be so surprised that what you have here is over there.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And I know that's
people think because it's Africa, or you can say even Middle East or stuff. Man, people still, music is still, and even though they're doing their own for their own style, but it's rap. You know what we do here travels all over. They do there, it translates here.
I want you to understand something.
It's not like it's its own weird thing that's way out that don't even make sense, right?
Yeah.
No, like music is worldwide.
Like for instance, like one time I was around a Jamaican artist.
Right.
And he was like, "Well, man, never in my life do something a white artist, you know what I'm saying? Man, black to me die, always represent." So I asked him a question. I said, "Well, look, that's beautiful, everything you talk. But who's your favorite artist in Jamaica?" He said, "Nobody will ever be better than Bob Marley." I said, "That's beautiful. Did you know that Bob Marley was white?" He said, "What do you mean?"
Yeah, he's half white.
His father actually was white. And he like, "It's a lie you a tell." We Googled it up. I showed him his father. He's like, "What?" I said, "Yeah. The God that they have in Jamaica called Haile Selassie is actually from Ethiopia."
Right.
Which is from Africa.
Music don't have color barriers.
Music has no color.
It's music.
It has no color.
That comes from out. Either you got it in you,
and
you
there's
don't.
one thing I'm gonna tell you guys.
There's no color barriers.
You guys
in
gonna have
music.
to put this on your.
It could be a black cowboy.
You guys gonna put this in your pod, right?
It could be a white rappers or you got white women blowing up as rappers now.
Watch this.
Come on.
You gonna laugh.
Right.
one guy, and I can actually say live on your station that I used to always look down on because I always thought he was racist was Elvis Presley. I just watched the new Elvis Presley movie. I have changed my whole
your perspective
thought of him,
right?
And I respect him,
right?
Because he respected us.
He was told to do what they was put in front.
Boom. Did you watch it?
I don't listen. I know the history. I didn't watch the movie yet.
No, that new movie shows.
I didn't watch the movie yet.
I want you to watch it for the mere fact. I want you to watch it and put it on your podcast because you have a lot of people that we question you about for the mere fact that they went deeper.
Right.
Well, we thought it was him. It wasn't him. He wasn't a leader. He was a follower.
Right. Who was told to do all these because it made money. But see, that's the common thing in the music business.
Yeah.
Hey, you look good. I need to make some money. Boom. You appeal to this group. You know, you might offend this group, but you know what? It's about making that money, right? All right. So, you know, listen. That's a good point, man. God, you're on fire right now, man. Now, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
That's all.
Speaking of Africa.
All right.
Okay, what's Africa? Okay. All right. Because listen, sports is growing in Africa with the basketball African League ball. It's balling. 10 years from now, that league will be up there with the European leagues.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Because that's the talents in Africa, right? Yeah. Africans are thriving in the NFL. They're taking over the league.
Of course.
All right. They, of course, they thrive in soccer. Yeah. Basketball. More and more Africans are getting. Instead of them having to go to Canada, then come down to America. Now we got that league down there. Yeah. Pipeline straight direct, right?
Oh wow.
Okay. All right. Okay. So Africa is growing as a continent economically, sports-wise, also music.
Yes.
Let's tap into that.
Okay.
Now, how's the music scene out there, man? The music. Any popular American folks out there?
I want you to understand. This is the craziest thing. Every American that pops out there. Like for instance,
I don't see why not.
And this is the funny thing about it. If you notice now, like people like Chris Brown, Neo, everybody right now is going to Africa to do a lot of music, and I'm gonna tell you why. In America, at a certain age, your career is over.
It's over. It's teeny bopper. Teeny bopper.
No.
Teeny bopper.
But watch this.
Teeny bopper music.
But let's change that aspect. It's not actually true.
Okay, what you got?
Because you see people like Jay-Z, where he's 50 years of age, and he's still popular to the game.
No. You're talking about the greats.
No.
I'm talking about today's modern.
No. Watch. You know why I say this?
No, sorry.
But you know why I say this? Like for instance, you can still have somebody like Genuine singing and still fill up a place because people grew up with him.
Yeah, just like the oldies.
Right.
But it's kind of weird to imagine us now.
Like watch this.
Yeah,
they can put a Elvis movie on right now, and a new kid will watch the movie and be like, okay, wow, who is this person?
Who's this dude?
But Rick Ross can be 49 years of age, and that same kid will remember Rick Ross,
right,
and still be his fan,
right. In Africa,
because his age doesn't make a difference, but before age made a difference.
It made a difference, right?
They kept trying to make you look young,
right.
Now they're trying to make you look rich.
Better make you look rich, right?
We're trying to make you look rich. We're not trying to make you look young again. Right. We're trying to make you look rich. So the
these folks pop huge in Africa.
Like most of the look at people like.
What about modern stuff? Because you know this modern stuff ain't. Yeah, it's hard to get to. But does this pop this new? I call it
like
TikTok
21,
fame.
Like 21 Savage.
It's like 5 minutes. This literally is 5 minutes of fame nowadays.
The problem is this.
Does it pop over there?
I'm gonna tell you this. To be honest,
because I know the old stuff pops over there.
I'm gonna tell you this, rap. The problem.
The Drake's will.
The problem. Drake's, of course.
Yeah.
But you know why Drake and
why
Drake and people like Wayne and people, because I'm gonna tell you why.
Big timers.
They're open. No, not that. They're open-minded.
They are open-minded.
They're open-minded.
They changed their ball game.
And I listen to.
They don't go down the script.
I listened to an interview for Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne said this live and direct. He said, "Look, I don't have time to argue about if these kids are good or not good. If this is rocking right now, I have to adapt to that to stay relevant." And that's why Lil Wayne stays relevant. Right. He doesn't try to outdo you.
Right.
He said, okay, that's what you do. I'm going there too.
Come on, man. You're speaking.
But then
Drake does too.
And Drake does the same thing.
All right.
But then watch this. Do you know that what's his name? Lil Wayne is 53% Nigerian. He's now a citizen of Nigeria. We go to Rick Ross.
Oh, come on.
He is Rick Ross is a resident now in Ghana.
So you're in Africa.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What nations is when you're starting to see things coming up in the most? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to see how I'm phrase this question because there's always a misperception that all of Africa just about is third world. You know, you know where I'm going.
I'll get
African. You know, is it like America? They got streets like we do. You know all that misimage. I love to attack this.
No, why I love that? I'm gonna tell you why I love that.
Like music can't what Drake over there? Do they even got the internet? Go ahead.
Why I love that.
Go ahead, talk to me.
Let me tell you why I love that. Watch this. I'm gonna tell you this. When I was young, I remember the jokes about, do you guys have clothes? Do you guys sleep with monkeys? Do you see lions? Now watch this. I would think of somebody with common sense will understand if you see a lion, that a lion's mentality is to kill. So if I saw a lion, I don't think you would be having that conversation right now. But watch this. But don't forget one thing, and to put a little intelligence inside ignorance. Whenever you ask your wife to marry you,
go ahead.
You put a diamond ring on her finger. Let it be known as from my country.
Right.
You can't grow it in your country.
That's right. Oh, it's having resources.
Hold on. Let's try this.
Resources. Go ahead.
But in your same country that is in debt, we may not have the same paper as you keep making to say the dollar.
Right.
But we have the resources that you keep putting in your stock market. For mere fact that, like, we have the gold, we have the diamond, we have everything you look for, we have it.
Hey, GK Nation, go to grownfolkskidsshow.com and you will find links to our TV shows and vidcasts, our GPS podcasts with links to your favorite podcast platform of choice. Subscribe and follow Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter with news, pics, information, and much more. It's a variety show, movies, music, sports, entertainment, and comics. You'll like it.
Because I'm Batman.
Because we're grown, but we keep it kid. Beautifully spoken.
And if you break it down to it, do me one favor, take off your clothes and get naked one day, then start looking at the tags on each clothes you put in your body. Nothing's gonna say made in the U.S. So it seems like I should be asking you that question.
Oh, come on.
Do you wear clothes in your country?
Come on.
Because you keep wearing China, you keep wearing Taiwan, you keep wearing this.
You make anything.
Where can you wear?
What resources do you have? You get oil from over there. You get diamonds and resources from us. You get manufacturing help over there on Asia.
Then we're gonna bring your own
Everything
commercial.
in America
Then that's
outsourced.
why we ask you in your own language. What do you have in your wallet? I mean, but it breaks it down.
So
yeah,
that's. Thanks for attacking that.
Yeah.
So going on that tip, okay, what countries are on the come up when it comes to this music and sports and all this entertainment?
All right, let me break it down to you. Whenever you hear Africa, it's like in America. When you in America, you can separate Spokane from California from New York.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But when we're in Africa, we don't see that. We see America. Like when you talking to me, you guys, what's on the come up? But you say in Africa, you don't say what's in Sierra Leone, what's in Mali. Do you know what's in Congo? Because when you put it as one continent, that's when you in your own continent. In your own continent, you segregate. Like us,
right? Because they put it all Africa into one.
Like, hey, yo, do you know who 50 Cent is? Yeah. He's that American artist.
Right.
They don't ever say he's that New York artist.
Right.
We don't ever say Snoop Dogg is that California artist.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? So if we eliminate the segregation,
right,
we go further.
Okay.
And to be honest, let me tell you like this. The up and coming parts of Africa is Africa, period. Because,
bam,
you know what I'm saying? Because you got to put it like this. They have resources all over. Every place got its own different resources. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you have a lot of African artists.
Well, speaking of that, then let me we're going to finish off with this.
Okay.
Since we do different, and the South is different than the West Coast.
Okay.
West Coast is different than the East Coast. Style versions of music and stuff is popular. Okay. So we'll do that same with Africa. West Coast, East Coast.
Yeah, we have that. We have like West African style. We have the South African style.
Okay, what's the difference?
Okay, well, with South Africa, it's more of an up-tempo.
Up-tempo.
And if you go up-tempo, it's more of a BPM of 130. When you go to when you go to the East Africa, you know what I'm saying? Their tempo is more of anywhere from 110 to 115.
What's the dress style? Is it all dance hall? Is it different rap? What you got?
No. The funny thing is, when it goes down the east, you know how people look at the Nigerians? Because the country of Nigeria has 280 million people.
Right.
People like, that's a lot.
Right.
But when you go to the east, the number one language in Africa is Swahili. They got over 500 million people.
Right.
That's why they're very much in their own language. That's why Nigeria has its own style. That's why you have Sierra Leone following Nigeria, because we're like one. That's why you have South Africa have their own. That's why Northern Africa that which have.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
And that's how you break it down.
Well, that's how it is in every continent. Everyone has a different right.
And now.
So what's the style in the South compared to? What do they do in the South? Is it more dancehall, Ray? What's
it's more
popular?
dancing. Okay, like for instance, remember Paul Simon?
Yep.
Diamonds are the That's South African style.
That's South African.
That's South African style. We go to Burna Boy. That's West African style. You know what I'm saying? Now watch this. You got one big artist that's African that everybody takes as American.
Who's that?
French Montana.
Oh.
He's from Morocco.
Morocco.
That's where he born and raised.
North African.
When he first came, he didn't even speak English.
Oh.
That's where we get an from, because he was struggling to speak English.
Oh, man.
So I mean,
this is some good African music. Man, this is good, bro.
Wale is from Nigeria.
Come on, you're killing it.
You know what I'm saying? Like the game,
Supa Saa, stop,
the
man.
game is crazy right now.
All right. We got to get off of this. You're killing it. Stop killing it, man. You're killing it on this podcast. Hey, so you're going on, we're going to finish this.
Okay.
You're going on talk about your tour.
All right, the tour will be more or less 35 countries in Africa, as well as UK and Europe. You know what I'm saying? It's very tiring. That's why I come out here to take a break, bro.
Yeah. You are
and the beautiful thing about this, the beautiful thing about
God's
it,
country, the great Northwest, melon trees, fresh air, food, everything you need. Everyone's moving to the God's country Northwest from all over the world.
You know, I got one thing to tell you. I got one thing to tell you.
I just put the secret out again.
One of my CDs I had from a long time ago when I was messing with Spokane, Washington.
Yeah.
I actually, my guy Raleigh sent it to me. And when he sent it to me, I played it for the people there. They're like, Supa, this is new music?
Yeah.
Music that you don't ever think will play here, plays over there. And then when it plays over there, it's going to play over here.
Right.
And right now,
I like you keep saying that point.
And right now, the doors are opening so much for foreigners to come in here, because mind you this, me as somebody that fought in
well, I think the world's finally figured out we need to invest into Africa more.
Can I be honest?
Sports,
I
music.
want you to understand something.
All that. What's
you
up?
See the U.S. military?
Yep.
0.07% are actually Americans. The rest are foreigners.
Right.
Like even when I was in Africa, they have an online that you can get foreigners to join the United States military, because Americans are not even joining the fight.
Well, America knows how to keep its influence. You know, we talking about.
They
want to keep this empire going for another 200 years.
You want citizenship? Yeah, we gotta wait for you to get citizenship.
That's right.
But the thing is, the beauty of life is this: when you're in Africa, the beauty of life, everybody in Africa wants to come to America.
Right.
And now, like when you're in America, you hear Burna Boy. You know why Burna Boy is selling to like the blacks and the whites? Because when you close your eyes and you listen to 50 Cent, you see yourself in New York. You close your eyes, listen to Snoop Dogg, you see yourself in California.
That's true.
But you close your eyes, listen to Burna Boy, I'm on vacation. Close my eyes, listen to Sean Paul, I'm on vacation.
Right.
That's why they're opening up now, because you bring a vacation to where you at.
That's a great point, dude. Great point, man. Great point. So he's going on a 35 country tour.
Yes, sir.
He's doing his thing. You gotta go ahead and plug all your Instagrams and .coms right now. This is where we do it, because we're closing the show. What you got? Plug it all up. Plug it all up.
My Facebook is the Tracebook. SUPA space SAA. That's Supa Saa. That's Facebook, Instagram. If you want to hear my music, go on Spotify, iTunes, anywhere you go. And even while I'm here, I'm going to be making an album out here in Spokane, just to get, you know what I'm saying, my brother's here to be playing also in my African country. So we're going to make something happen here. So that's how the game works.
All right, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's Supa Saa right there. Here we go. Hey, CountryGrownFolksKidsShow.com.
Nice.
And go there and hit podcasts and listen to our podcast, vidcasts, hit TV shows. You see our TV shows, our videos and stuff. We also have it on YouTube, Instagram. We have Facebook. We do all that stuff. And listen, make sure you type in Grown Folks Kids Shows, GPS on podcasts, and you subscribe and like and all that good stuff. All right, so hey, this was most interesting. I'm so glad we got to talk about music, Africa, misconceptions, how to put those, make those misconceptions right. Okay, we went through all over. We did it. Hey, listen, and I'm telling you, that BAL league, that ball league prediction, that's where all your recruits are going to come from.
Yeah.
That's where all them recruits. That's what you think the G League was something. Watch what happens, because Europe was already overshadowing American players, because American players are AAU spoiled brats. Europeans actually play pro at 16, and they play the game how the game. They see it differently. Eastern Europeans, Africans is the same thing. They work 20 times harder. You know what I'm saying? A black basketball player works harder from that continent from a black basketball player that works from this continent.
True,
all the entitlements and spoiled bratness compared over there. Yeah. You want an example? Go watch Rise. Giannis says his name. I always mess. Giannis. Watch Giannis. Watch that Disney Rise and say, Dre, you made a point. Okay. So that BAL league is what you just watch what happens in the NBA, and I think the benefits of that is going to happen in the 2030s, where it's going to be a grown man's league in the at the end of this decade. Anyways, I can't say same bad time, same bad channel, but I'll say this: catch us on the next time. Peace.